the morality and the legality of the issues notwithstanding, is there any merit in the conversation, in the intention to sustain to a level the lifestyle of the governors after they leave office? Let me give you examples. You remember the Second Republic chairman of the ruling party at the time, the National Party of Nigeria, Chief Adisa Akinloye. I don't know when the last time was that anyone heard from him and whatever life. At some point, what I understood was that the kind of lifestyle he was living was way too abysmal. As we speak, from the last information that I had, the last governor of, well, one of the former governors of Oyo State, Chief Omololu Olunloyo, isn't particularly living in the most comfortable of times right now. And I don't know how many other governors like that all over, all other former governors in Nigeria, all over the country like that. What kind of lifestyle would you suggest or would you propose that we institute such that those who served the nation, whichever way or at whatever level, at least a measure of consideration is given to their lives after office?
Yeah, thank you very much. This is very critical and very important, but I would really want to appeal that I try to assist us in putting this in proper perspective. We shouldn't just lose focus of the most recent development that has actually prompted what happened in Lagos State. Let me remind you that, like you rightly said, about 23 of these states are already into this loop of this bogus, illegal, and like you say, illegal pension that are granted to governors, deputy governors, that some of them even wanted to push to the extent of even speakers and members of the houses of assembly and even the National Assembly. But the fact of the matter is, if you remember Samfara, the new governor was the first to start with a repeal of this so-called pension. Unfortunately, most of all the other governors, they ignored it. The setup action was also an opportunity for them to act, but they also ignored that. I can tell you that the action actually started long before now. We were in court more than 4 years ago, suing all those governors. Myself, my organization, and a number of other organizations have been in court. They all sent their attorney generals to come and defend, their illegal law in court. But the NSAS, which is unfortunate, we reduce the impact of that NSAS protest to just, the killing and the rest of that. What happened in Lagos and the action and decision of the governor of Lagos State was a byproduct of that NSAS protest. It has compelled many of the governors to actually come out and also give account of how they want to utilize the policy. So Lagos State was in the focus. And unfortunately, I also saw the video where the immediate past governor, the one before the last, Babatunde Raji Fashola, also came out to say that he felt morally challenged to actually accept that pension. So he has not benefited from that. So technically speaking, the only governor from Lagos State that has benefited from that has been Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And that becomes even a moral challenge for him and for the current governor. So let us not just assume that things happened, without a foundation. The foundation for the recent one now, Kwara has said is going to follow suit, and we need to ensure that we compel all other states governors to follow the trend of what has happened in Lagos, and Kwara has promised to make sure that the other states are morally challenged and politically also challenged to reverse this so-called bogus pension law.